Hello, it's Chanel here, back with another video, and today we will be doing part 2 to the sloper series. So we already did the front of our sloper. Now we will be doing the back. So the back is like way simpler than the front. You don't have as many darts. You only have 2 darts. So it's simple there. I didn't mention this in part 1. But make sure that once you do your slopers, you transfer it to a harder piece of paper, because you're probably going to be basing all your patterns off of that too. So you want it to be on something sturdy. So I'm not going to make this long and drawn out. So if you want to see how I made the back part of the sloper, then keep on watching. Alright, so jumping right in, we have center back. Now on here, for some reason, once again, this has been a long time since I made this, I can't remember. She made it where this would be if you have like a sway back or you need a back adjustment. We're not doing that. Your center back is going to be straight because you already have 2 darts to accommodate for this. So if need be, just extend your dart a little more if you need to, but you will learn how to do that with time and learn how to adjust patterns and things for your clients or yourself, whoever you're sewing for. So, with that being said, the center back line is 25 inches. So I got my marker. We're just going to go straight down. Can't believe I did all this without my glasses. And don't worry if my lines aren't straight. This is just so you can see what I'm doing. So, because my pattern lines are straight, my marker line, whatever, you see this little, that's fine. This is straight. Hold on, let me true this up just a little bit. Once again, I don't have my glasses. Okay, straight. Center back, 25 inches. Then we have our bottom line coming in at 9 1/4. Boom. Now, once again, just like the front, for your hip, you are going to come up 4 inches. So your hip line is 8 3/4 inch. You come up 4 inches to get your hip line. Now we have another waist adjustment line here, this being your regular waist. So we're going to do the waist adjustment once again, just like the front, up 4 inches. Is somebody beating a drum? They over here wilding today. Okay. So this line is 3 1/8 inches. So of course, with this being your waist adjustment line, you're going to have another dart just like the front. So right now, everything is exactly how the front is. So once again, you got your 4-inch dart. So we're going to make the first dart leg. Oh wait, let me back up. Let me tell you where your point is supposed to be, because I didn't write it. So this point is 3 5/8. 3 5/8 to get your point for your dart. And that is on the hip line, remember that. So, find your point, go to your first dart leg, line it out. Once again, just like the front, 1 inch dart, go over 1 inch to get your second dart leg. and your dart is 4 inches long. Now, we're going to go up once again, 1/2 inch up to get our waistline. Just like the waist adjustment line, it is 3 1/8. So we can extend that dart up when it is time. We got 1 inch, go over, and then we're going to go over 3 1/2 inches to get that full waistline. Now we're going to connect the waist adjustment to the waistline. And there you have your waist adjustment, your hip, your bottom line. You're just knocking this out. Okay, now we're going to have the waist bodice dart. This was the skirt dart, whatever. We already explained. This side is the basic bodice. This is the extended part, which could go to your pants sloper, your skirt sloper, whatever. Okay, so we're going to extend these lines here. This dart is 7 inches, so if it helps you, I'm going to write this line in the middle so you know to go up 7. Boom. This is your point. Make your dart legs. See how fast this is coming along? Usually this takes hours, but since I have all the measurements here, you can knock this out in no time. Equaling this whole dart being 11 inches. So, now we're going to the bust line. See, we're like more than halfway done. Your bust line is up 8 inches. The bust line is going to be 9 inches even. Actually, make that 9 1/8. Yes, 9 1/8. Boom. Now from your bust line, we don't have any of all those extra darts this time. We only have 2 that we're working with. So from your bust line, you're going to go up to get this point here so you can start your neckline. So you know you got to go here. You're going to go up eight 5/8. So this is 8 5/8. But of course, you can't go anywhere because that's the end of the line. So of course you know it's going to start right there. So to get this point, you're going to go over 3 1/8. Make a point, and you're going to go up 9 7/8. So you know where to stop your neckline. So you go from this point here to this point here, and if you have the ruler that I have, curved ruler, you know that it is in between. Well, it'll be at a perfect angle anyway, perfect curve. But I had it in between 20 1/4 and 16 7/8. So we're going to mark that. Boom. Next we need to figure out what this line is. So I didn't mark it, but you're going to go over 1 inch on your bust line. Mark. I didn't make the line here because I didn't want it to be all confusing when we do our armhole. So you're just going to go up 9 3/4 to make that point. But before you connect these, I want you to do your dart. So we're not going to go straight through like we normally do. We're going to go over 2 1/4 here. Hold on, let me switch that around so I can, because I am left-handed. So we got 2 1/4 here. Stop. You have your first dart leg. You're going to go 2 1/4. Jump over 1/2 inch and come over and connect from that 1/2 inch, connect the rest of this line. Now for here, you're here. You're gonna go down 3 1/4. You're already at an angle, so I'm over here trying to wreck my brain trying to figure out how I get to this angle, because you're already on the angle. Duh. So we're gonna go over 1/4 just so we know that we have equal on both sides. Go down 3 1/4. Make your little stop point. Go over back to 1/4. Just so we know that we're doing it right. Leg. Leg. And there you have your dart. Now, this part is easy peasy because you don't have a dart here and it's not going to be at an odd angle. It's just a perfect angle. Well, a perfect curve, I should say. Get it in there. Boom. And now all you have to do is just connect your side seam. So we're going to go waist to bust or bust to waist, either or. The only difference between front and back is this one is curved. Why? Not sure. But we're going to go with it. So you're going to find that perfect curve. Hold on. Turn it. Find that perfect curve from waist down to your bottom line. There we go. Boom. And look at that. You are all done. And now you have a front and a back sloper. See, now was that so hard? No. So, we are done with part 1 and 2. You have a front and a back. You can make any top that you want to make from this sloper. Our part 3 will be pant slopers. That will be front and back. I would try to get both in one, so I'm not making a part 3 and 4 like I had to do with the front and back of the bodice sloper, but fingers crossed. So if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in part 3. Bye.